you stretch for exercise. Okay, anyway, you can do these exercises at home. I like to run and I like to biking and running. Exercise is very good for you. It can make you smarter. You know that? Exercise can make you smarter, really. Okay, we're going to watch a short video about exercise. Is that okay? Okay, before we start, let's watch a short video about exercise. Oops. It's going to be in Chinese. It's Chinese and English, so I'll choose this video. Because they have Taiwanese. Oh wait. Oh no, it's too long. I don't want to choose this video.
What if I told you there was something that you can do right now that would have an immediate positive benefit for your brain, including your mood and your focus? And what
Okay,
if
we will cut in the middle of the video.
Could actually last a long time and
wait.
protect your brain from different conditions
Did you beep your card? Oh, yeah.
like depression, Alzheimer's disease, or dementia. Would you do it? Yes. I am talking about the powerful effects of physical activity that is simply moving your body, has immediate, long-lasting, and protective benefits for your brain, and that can last for the rest of your life. So what I want to do today is tell you a story about how I used my deep understanding of neuroscience as a professor of neuroscience to essentially do an experiment on myself in which I discovered the science underlying why exercise is the most transformative thing that you can do for your brain today. Now, as a neuroscientist, I know that our brains, that is the thing in our head right now, that is the most complex structure known to humankind. But it's one thing to talk about the brain, and it's another to see it. So here is a real preserved human brain. And
Ew, that's gross.
two key areas that we're going to talk about today. The first is the prefrontal cortex.
Okay, I'm going to make...
in the temporal lobe, shown right here. You have two temporal lobes for facts and events, and that structure is called the hippocampus. So I have always, the moment your first child was born, poured the activity of the individual brain cells in the hippocampus.
Yeah, we don't have to know this information.
How those brief bursts either allowed us to form a new memory or did not. Because I encountered something that was so amazing with the potential to change so many lives that I had to study it. I discovered and I experienced the brain-changing effects of exercise. And I did it in a completely inadvertent way. I was actually at the height of all the memory work that I was doing. Data was
She's a
pouring in.
doctor or something.
I was
She's a researcher.
known in my field.
Okay, but she changed to
I
study
noticed something.
exercise.
I had no social life. I spent too much time listening to those brain cells in a dark room.
Okay, sorry.
I was actually miserable, and I shouldn't be miserable. And I went on a river rafting trip by myself because I had no social life. And I came back thinking, oh my God, I was the weakest person on that trip, and I came back with a mission. I said, I'm never going to feel like the weakest person on a river rafting trip again, and that's what made me go to the gym. And I focused my type A personality on going to all the exercise classes at the gym. I tried everything. I went to kickbox, dance, yoga, step class, and at first it was really hard. But what I noticed is that after every sweat-inducing workout that I tried, I had this great mood boost and this great energy boost, and that's what kept me going back to the gym. Well, I started feeling stronger. I started feeling better. I even lost that 25 pounds. And now, fast forward a year and a half into this regular exercise program, and I noticed something that really made me sit up and take notes. I was sitting at my desk writing a research grant, and a thought went through my mind that had never gone through my mind before. And that thought was, gee, grant writing is going well today. And all the scientists always laugh when I say that because grant writing never goes well. It is so hard. You're always pulling your hair out trying to come up with that $1 million winning idea. But I realized that the grant writing was going well because I was able to focus and maintain my attention for longer than I had before. And my long-term memory, what I was studying in my own lab, seemed to be better in me. And that's when I put it together. Maybe all that exercise that had included and added to my life was changing my brain. Maybe I did an experiment on myself without even knowing it. So as a curious neuroscientist, I went to the literature to see what I could find about what we knew about the effects of exercise on the brain. And what I found was an exciting and a growing literature that was essentially showing everything that I noticed in myself. Better mood, better energy, better memory, better attention. And the more I learned, the more I realized how powerful exercise was, which eventually led me to the big decision to completely shift my research focus. And so now, you can do for your brain today for the following 3 reasons. Number 1, it has immediate effects on your brain. A single workout that you do will immediately increase levels of neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and noradrenaline. That is going to increase your mood right after that workout, exactly what I was feeling. My lab showed that a single workout can improve your ability to shift and focus attention, and that focus improvement will last for at least 2 hours. And finally, studies have shown that